What's up, everybody? This is Phil, the Kaiju King. And in this video, as you can see by the intro, I will be doing my box day. And I'd like to thank John Stanowski and Flossie's Gifts for this one, because I did not pre-order this, and he happened to have some extras. But I am doing an overview of my box day for my 25 centimeter Godzilla 1999, the standard edition. As I said, I did not pre-order this, and then I seen that John had posted that he had some extra of the standard, pardon me. So I jumped on one of those, and I'm glad I did in the end. And I will bring him forth now. Here he be. It's a really nice 25 centimeter figure, in my opinion. Nicely done. When I did apply the tail, it was a little loose, but I reheated it when it was on there and got it nice and soft, and I twisted it around a little, and when it hardened up, it's a lot more on the figure than it was loose. It's not very loose at all now. So I know some people in the X Plus group were I thought I'd seen some people saying that their tail didn't exactly go on real snug, but mine fortunately did. But this is a really nice figure. As far as the movie goes, movie's alright. It's not my favorite Millennium movie, but this is probably my favorite second favorite Godzilla design from Millennium, design wise. I'd say GMK is first as far as the Millennium series, and then the 2000 would be second as far as just favorite design from that era. The movie's alright though. It was Toho's first Godzilla movie, somewhat 4 years I guess, since '95, so and it was a follow-up for the meager attempt that the United States did with the '98 Zilla movie, and Godzilla came back with a vengeance in 1999-2000 with this design right here. It was a powerful return, and it returned Godzilla to his very mean and hectic state of causing havoc in the Japan, and it's really nicely done figure, in my opinion. The movie's alright, like I said. It's a pretty good movie. Orga is definitely an interesting villain, and I guess I will be pre-ordering that. As recently went up on pre-order, the 25 centimeter Orga, so I'll probably go ahead and pre-order that. For too long, I haven't done it yet, but I will go nicely with this here figure, so I would think that I would probably go ahead and pre-order that. But Orga was an interesting villain in the movie for this Godzilla, and the whole plot line of the movie's okay, in my opinion. Nothing spectacular, but it's okay. It's serviceable for its time, but this suit design is really dynamic. But the way Godzilla defeats Orga in the movie is really awesome. I mean, Orga's trying to manipulate him and take his characteristics from him, and Godzilla shows him who the boss is in the end, so in a very dramatic way. So, but Godzilla reigns in the end of that movie. He's just raining down fire on Japan at the end. Very fitting end for the movie. He's just a complete terror in the movie, and it's a pretty good movie. Like I said, GMK is my favorite design and my favorite movie of the era. So, but this is my second favorite design. He's got some crazy things to him, that's for sure. But it's really awesome. As far as the figure, got a pretty good size for a 25 centimeter. I'll have some size comparisons momentarily. The toenails, the claw nails, are really off-white, almost some very faint yellow in them. and they go brown to the skin. At the base of the nail, they're brown, coming out to the dull white yellowish color. Same with actually the fingernails look a little bit more lighter to me than the toenails, just slightly maybe, but they're still the off-white yellowish bone colored traditional color. The neck here has the beginnings of the cobra neck. It's faint. It ain't as pronounced as the 2002-2003 Godzilla, which I thought was interesting. The 2002-2003 stole a lot of characteristics from this guy, and GMK had nothing to do at all. His design was nothing to do with this, which was really cool. But yeah, 2002-2003 Godzilla, his cobra neck is very much more pronounced, but this one has the beginnings of the cobra neck. You can see it there. Everyone's talked about its eyes. It does have a nice lens or something over its eye, plastic shield maybe. But his eyes are really spot on to the film, in my opinion. His teeth are all individually sculpted. They look good. I like the closed mouth on it. Of course, his pointy ears, trademark for the 2000. He had the very nice trademark tree bark skin. I can get that out. On his legs and on his arms, and then of course on his right below his dorsal plates here, he has more of the spiky skin, I call it, which is really cool. He has two different skin textures on one suit. He has the really rough spiky skin up here by his dorsal plates, up and down, and then but the rest of his skin is the more traditional tree bark skin. There is a couple spiky areas on his legs, but then it turns into the tree bark skin on down the leg. Of course, he has some of the most radical dorsal plates of any of the Godzilla in history, really. They're the most jagged, sharp, and tallest, biggest dorsal plates, especially the one in the middle. It's absolutely huge. And I love the base of the plates are all his skin color tone. Probably a little darker black, actually. And then it goes up into the purple on his plates, which made him even more unique. As far as we got his tail, it goes down, touches level, so he doesn't need no kind of tail stand or nothing. Then it goes up and off to his left. I like the way they did the tail here. I love the dorsal plates and the definition on his tail. It's really nicely done. My back dorsal plate here has a slight bend in it. I gotta heat it up with a hair dryer and straighten it out, but that's an easy cure. But overall, the figure is really nice, I think. Nicely done. I will bring also my 30 centimeter Godzilla 2000s forward to do some size comparisons. But for my first two size comparisons, my first one will go with the 25 centimeter Godzilla 1971. Alright everybody, I'm back and I've brought forward the Godzilla 25 centimeter X Plus 1971. This is in the vein of my favorite suit. The 68 through 72 is my favorite suit. This is that suit in that lineup. And they look pretty good together. They think they pair well, size up nice together. Of course, 2000 is a bulkier guy down here in the legs and hip area, but the 68 through 72 suit was always a thinner Godzilla anyway, so this makes this pairing really nicely done, I think. I think that shows good scale for both. It shows the bulkiness of the 2000, yet the sleek slenderness of the 68 through the 72 suit. Next, I will bring forward the 25 centimeter Godzilla 1965. Alright, I'm back everybody. Now I brought forth the X Plus 25 centimeter Godzilla 1965. Side by side here with the 25 centimeter Godzilla 2000. I'd have to say I don't have a lot of 25s, but this 65 is still top dog on my list as far as 25s. With the 71 followed closely behind, but the 65 is just absolutely the figure of the year last year, and it's a good reason why. He's so very amazing. Next, I will bring forth the 30 centimeter Godzilla 2000 poster version. Alright everybody, I'm back. Now I have up here for size comparison wise is the Godzilla 30 centimeter X Plus Godzilla 2000 poster version. His paint and his coloring signifies the poster for the movie. It's kind of a really dark brownish black with the pinkish red dorsal plates. If you remember the poster, this is what this really resembles. So, but definitely a different look. It is a light up, but when I bought it from a group member, it was working fine. But when I got it in the mail, only the top couple back plates light now, which was unfortunate. But it is what it is. It got damaged in shipping, I guess, because it was working when he sent it to me, which was unfortunate. But it's a pretty nice figure nonetheless. Next, I will bring forth the 30 centimeter original release Godzilla 2000. Alright, I'm back everybody. Now I have my 25 centimeter Godzilla 99 2000. This is the X Plus original release Godzilla 30 centimeter 99 2000. That is the original release. And I will regard his paint, because his paint is way darker than this. This has a really green tint to it, the 25. And this is more really darker, and in my opinion, this signifies his nighttime look in the movie, the original 30 centimeter. Just his paint is a lot darker, and this is more of a greenish. You can see a lot of green in the 25. But yeah, that's what, to me, that's what this original 30 centimeter, his paint signifies his scenes in the movie when it's dark. And finally, I will bring forth the 30 centimeter Godzilla 2000 version 2. Alright everybody, for my final size comparison here, I got the 25 centimeter 99 2000 and the 30 centimeter Godzilla 99 2000 version 2. I like the pose on version 2. I like the dynamics of it. He looks like he's going to fall over, but mine never has. He is a leaner though, if you look at that. Look at this right here, he does lean a bit. But I like his paint app is a lot closer to the 25. And I think these both signify his daytime appearances in the movie during the daylight. And the original 30 centimeter signifies his nighttime, to me at least. That's my opinion on it. That his paint app on the original 30 centimeter really does signify his nighttime appearances in the movie. But you can see the green in both of these two. They're different tones. This is a little lighter green, but you can see the green in it. Alrighty, I will do some closing comments here momentarily. Alright everybody, I'm back. Closing comments. The movie was okay, pretty good. Not the best one of the series, but it's okay. I actually enjoy the GMK is number 1. 2002 is number 2. The 99 is 3 as far as ranking the movies. That would be my top 3 in my opinion. I do like the 2002 with the Mechagodzilla, the Kiryu, and the battles they had in the movie were pretty good. So, but this figure is a very nice figure. I'm glad I managed to find one. I want to thank John Stanowski and Flossie's Gifts again for having those extra ones, and I was able to obtain this standard. I do know that everybody had posted the Rick. That's a really nice option it has with the boat, like that signifies the first appearance of Godzilla in the movie. That's really cool looking too. I congratulate everyone that got the Rick, but I'm just glad I got my hands on the standard since I didn't get it pre-ordered. But I would recommend this figure. I keep trying to stay away from 25 centimeters, but they keep putting out quality items in the line. So I know already I have to get the Orga to go with this guy. I do plan to pre-order here pretty soon. So, but this is a nice figure, and everyone that's got it, I congratulate you. And anybody that wants it, I know John still had at least a couple left the other day. So if you want one, he checked with him. So. But I do like this figure. I will bring the camera closer for a close-up of this guy for my closeout, and I want to thank everyone for tuning in and spending your time, and I appreciate you. And this is Phil, the Kaiju King, from my collection room in Greater Cincinnati, and you all have a wonderful day.